So as you guys know, I've had this car for about 4 years now, and I absolutely do love it. I've had it since December of 2016 when I was a senior in high school, and now I'm graduating college. Wow, it's been so long. But today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about 5 things that I love about this car. So here it is, guys. As you guys know, it's a 2014 V6 3.7 liter with the premium package. So you get like the alloy wheels and the bells and whistles inside, as you can see right here. It is a 6-speed manual transmission right there. And so yeah, we're gonna talk to you guys about 5 things that I absolutely do love about this car. So let's jump right into it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna talk about is the 6-speed manual. I absolutely love the 6-speed manual transmission. I just feel like if you're gonna have a Mustang or any kind of sports car, Camaro, Corvette, anything like that, that you have to go with the manual. I mean, there's nothing better than banging through the gears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, yes, the automatics are faster, but you know, just be driving a sports car. I want something that's gonna be fun, something that it is reliable, because I know like some transmissions, I like the 6R80 transmission, which is the automatic. They have problems at time. This is the MT82 transmission for all of you that don't know. I've had no problems with it. The car's got about 45,000 miles on it now, and it's been absolutely a dream for me. It is so fun. The only thing I could knock on it is the gear ratio, which is a 2.7. Excuse me, it's a 273 or 2.73 gear ratio. So that means the gears are very, very tall and they're very, very long, and you can't really bang through them as you would with something like a 373 or 331, 355, things like that. But this has been absolutely great for me. It's a lot of fun, and I highly recommend if you're going to get a Mustang or any kind of sports car in general. Camaros and Mustangs are pretty much the same when it comes to the manual, but I would recommend going with the manual. Like I said, a lot of fun, really reliable, and you know, it also is very, very skillful. Let's say you need to drive a Jeep when you're going off-roading in Cozumel, Mexico on your cruise trip like we had to do, and you don't know how to drive manual. Now you know how to drive one. If you were ever stuck somewhere and your buddy's got a manual car and you need to be able to drive it home, bam, you can drive it, or whatever car it is, you can take it. So it's a good thing to learn how to do, and it's also a lot of fun. So that's the first thing I love about my Mustang, manual. All right, so number 2 we're going to talk about is the back end of the 2014 model. So that's my year model, the 2013 and 2014 model. The tail end is absolutely the most gorgeous piece on the Mustang of any year, any generation. It is absolutely beautiful. So here's it right here. These are the sequential taillights, and as I unlock the car, you can see that there is a red ring that goes around the taillight, which is super cool. It makes the car pop a lot. And I also have added this GT500 spoiler, which has made the car a lot better looking in the back. Not like it was worse when I got it from the factory, but it just made it a lot cooler looking. I have the short antenna as well. But yeah, this is the coolest thing that I've seen on any Mustangs. I mean, the S550s are kind of cool with their tail ends, but I just feel like these tail lights and just the way the body lines are of the car is going to be the second favorite thing I love about my car. I would say that this year is the most beautiful year the Mustang has ever made, but I could be biased since it is my car. I do like the S550s, but the S197, which is this chassis, is absolutely great. All right, so number 3, what we're going to talk about is the price of the car. So actually, this right here is a 2014 model, has 45,000 miles on it. If you were to buy this car right now, you could probably, this is a premium package by the way, you could probably get this car for about $15,000, $16,000. Now that is an absolute steal. This thing has 300 and something horsepower. It looks absolutely immaculate. It's beautiful, beautiful condition. You can get it for about $15,000, which is a great deal for a sports car to have that much power and that much, I would say, like cleanliness or sleekness or whatever you want to call it. So that is so cool about these cars, is that they're super cheap, super affordable, and really reliable. Which then leads me into the 4th thing I like about my car, is that it's super reliable. I have had no problems with this car at all. The only thing that I had to do that was a slight issue was that the cold air went out on me, but I just had to refill it up with refrigerant. That's the only thing that happened. I did have a recall for my airbags, but all the Mustangs had that. So other than that, things at 45,000 miles, runs like a dream. The gearing is great, the shifting is great, the exhaust, it's tuned, it's fully, you know, maxed out. I mean, it's full bolt on, I would say, except for the suspension. But other than that, it's been super reliable to me, which is great because I hate having to deal with just unreliable cars and having to deal with things breaking all the time. And I don't want to have to, I'm in college, I have so much things on my plate. I don't have to deal with me on the side of the road with a car that's not reliable. And the Mustangs have proven time after time that they are a reliable source of transportation. All right, so the last thing that I like about my Mustang, or that I love, is going to be the interior. Now this is the premium package, so it does have the upgraded leather and the you know, the shaker sound system and the heated seats and the gauge cluster and the colors of the My Color with changing lights and all that. But if you were to get a base model, it's still a great interior. The only thing I can knock on it is the new S550 models are way better in the interior. They look so much cooler, so much cleaner, but I still like the interior, and I'm gonna show you that, guys, right now. So here's the interior, guys. Like I said, this is the premium model, so if you were to get the standard model, you wouldn't get everything that's in here. But like I said, this is what I like about the car. I love these leather seats. Now this came from the factory. This is not like the cat skin leather or any other company that makes leather. This comes straight from the factory. You do get these subwoofers on the door, the chrome door handles. This right here is the sill plate. This changes colors with the My Color tool, which is equipped in the car. You do get the screen here, and this is like a milled color. I think the standards are like this cheap plastic, and then this right here is a touch, like a nice soft rubber, which is really nice. But this is super clean to me, and that was one thing that I liked about the 2014, the premiums, is the whole interior was just fully decked out. I mean, this thing looks really classy. And like I said, it's a couple $1,000s more than the standard, which is fine with me because I wanted something nice. I wanted something that I can drive around in and feel comfortable. Not saying that you're not comfortable in the standards, but this right here, the leather seats, was the biggest thing for me that I wanted. But yeah, so that's the 5 things that I do love about my Mustang. And like I said, guys, I've had this for 4 years now, no problems at all. And so yeah, I just wanted to give a quick review. So if you guys are looking for a Mustang, you can pick these up for about $15,000. So let me show you the passenger side right there. But yeah, that's pretty much everything, guys. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll be happy to answer you. I've had this car for about, like I said, 4 years now, and it's been a dream. Absolutely love it, but times are changing, and I feel like I may be stepping into a new vehicle soon, which is going to be featured on the channel. Hopefully, I'm not giving any hints out yet, but you guys will see, and I think you guys will absolutely love it. So leave a comment, share. If you found this video helpful, would you guys please leave a like so that YouTube will share it with other people, and then I can help grow my channel. Like I said, I'm a small channel, and we're looking to grow, keep you guys updated, keep it real with you guys. Other than that, you guys have a great day, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.